Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of Comet Conversation. And we are joined on today's program by our new principal at Amherst Junior High School, Andrew Gibson, and one of our 8th graders at Amherst Junior High School, Xander Del Valle. First of all, thank you so much for joining us on today's program, and it's great to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, first of all, I know it's hard to believe, but I mean, we're several weeks into the school year at this point, and now we're into October. And first of all, Mr. Gibson, welcome to Amherst.
Thank you.
And I thought maybe a good way to kick off today's program would be to maybe share a little bit about your first impressions of Amherst and maybe some of the things that are happening at Amherst Junior High.
Yeah, we've got a lot going on at the junior high, a lot of transition and things like that. My initial impressions have been just what everybody has said about the community, that the parents are amazing, the kids, we've got really great kids, and I feel really fortunate to have such an amazing staff at the junior high. So, my impressions have been exactly what I thought they would be, that I'm really fortunate to be here, and I'm counting my blessings in that sense, and just really excited that we've kicked the school year off and that we've made the transition with adding the 6th grade really smooth. And we know now we're knee deep in getting after the learning and just having a good time.
Well, thank you very much, and it is exciting, and it's a very busy time, but a fun time. And you mentioned great kids, and we are fortunate to have Xander with us this morning, one of our top students, as I understand it, at Amherst Junior High School, 8th grade, correct? Mm-hmm. Xander, so tell me about the start of the school year. How are things going for you?
Oh, it's actually been really smooth, like nice transitions, going by really quickly.
So do you notice any differences at the junior high now that we've added the 6th graders to the school?
It's really just the hallways, that's it. Everything else is pretty much nice. Yeah.
Okay. And one of the things I did wanted to ask you about is, it's my understanding, and Mr. Gibson, please feel free to chime in here, but it's my understanding, Xander, that you do a really neat thing at some point during the school day. I don't know which period it is or the details, but it's my understanding you give of your time to help one of our other teachers in her class there at the junior high. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, during my AR 7E, I think, I aid with Mrs. Galloway, and she takes care and teaches the special needs kids, which I think is really fun. And it's just one of the favorite parts of my day. It's really enjoyable. I just like going there.
Well, that's great. And I just think that's neat that you give of your time to do that. And I know that's one of the things that we try to teach and we try to emphasize, not just at the junior high, but throughout our district, to reach out and help other folks. And again, Xander, thank you for your willingness to do that. I do have to ask you, what is your favorite subject there at the junior high? I'm guessing you have a favorite subject.
I really like math or algebra.
Math and algebra, that is awesome. Xander, I have a feeling that you are going to go on and do wonderful and fabulous things in the future, not just here over the next 4 years as part of the Amherst schools, but as you move into college and whatever it is that you choose to do after college. I just know you're going to be very, very successful. And I want to, again, thank you for being here today.
Thank you. And
Mr. Gibson, is there anything else that you wanted to share as it relates to Xander, or anything else about what's happening at the junior high?
Yeah, you know what, and Xander, just like you said, is just such a great role model for our other students. And I think that that's really important. And one of the things that we try to build on is having students like Xander set that high example and set the bar really high for the other students in the building. And we know that our kids are stepping up and meeting that bar. So, I'm happy that we could have Xander on today because, like I said, he is a role model student for us at the junior high. And I know a lot of kids look up to him in the sense that, he gets good grades, he's involved in a lot of different activities, he cares about his other classmates and things like that. So I think that that's really important. That's one of the things that makes the Amherst community great.
It is a special place, and again, thank you both for the work that you do there at the junior high, and great things are happening, not just at the junior high, but throughout the school district. And again, we wish you a great year, and definitely keep us posted.
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you, and in closing, thanks most of all to you, our viewing audience, and as always, if you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to give me a call at the board office. That number is 440-988-4406. Thank you so much, and go Comets.